Hi, it is a series of lectures of revision course for mains and NEET. From units and dimensions, we completed first part, that is dimensional analysis. Second part, errors. Now, third part, experiment. So, in this experiment, now we are going to discuss two experiments. One is vernier calipers and another one is screw gauge. So here why we have to use vernier calipers? For example, if you want to measure any length, then we can use one scale here. For example, this is the scale, centimeter scale. This is 0 mark, 1 centimeter. This is 2 centimeter. This is 2.5. This becomes 3 centimeters. If any metal rod is given, if you want to measure the length, for example, the end of the metal rod is in between 2.5 to 2.6. Therefore, length is equal to here 2.5 centimeter. Length is equal to 2.5 centimeters. This is 2.5. But it is not exactly 2.5 centimeter. It may be L is equal to 2.54 or like that. Means it is in between 2.5 to 2.6 centimeters only. Means here we can measure with this scale up to a measurement of 0.1 centimeter. This is the least count of this measured instrument. L is equal to 0.1 centimeter or least count. This is the maximum possible error, 0.1 centimeter. Means after decimal place we can measure up to only one digit, but whereas by using screw gauge vernier calipers we can measure after decimal point of up to 2 digits. Therefore, in this vernier calipers the least count is equal to 0.01 centimeters. Here L is equal to 0.1 centimeter. Here error is maximum, resolution is minimum. Here error is minimum, resolution is maximum. Therefore, to measure the lengths up to 0.00 means 1 by 100th of the centimeter, we can use vernier calipers. But whereas with simple scale, we can measure up to only 0.1 centimeter, means 1 by 10th of the centimeter only. That is the reason why we can use here vernier calipers. Here this is vernier calipers. In this vernier calipers, these are called lower jaws and these are upper jaws, and this is a metal strip behind the calipers. Using this one we can find out outer diameter, inner diameter, length of the test tubes. Here vernier calipers having two scales, one is main scale and another one is vernier scale. Main scale is fixed and vernier scale can be moved over this main scale. See here, this is a main scale 0 division and this one is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter means it is 1 centimeter is can be divided to 10 parts like this and so on. This one is 9th division. Here this is 0 mark of the vernier scale. This is the 10th division of vernier scale. Therefore, 10th division coincides with the 9th division. See here, in this 10 divisions, this is the vernier scale. 10th division is coincide with the 9 centimeter. Here is the first division of vernier calipers. This is the second division of vernier calipers. And this one is third division of vernier calipers. Like that, this is the fourth division of vernier calipers. See here, total 1 centimeter divided into 10 parts. Therefore, this part is nothing but 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter is nothing but 0.1 centimeter. Therefore, 1 main scale division is equal to 0.1 centimeter. Here, 10 divisions of vernier scale is equal to 9 divisions of main scale. Therefore, 10 divisions of 10 vernier scale divisions is equal to 9 main scale divisions. Therefore, here 1 division of main scale is greater than 1 division of the vernier scale. Generally, the calipers are like that. Or in another calipers is vernier division, one vernier division is greater than main scale division also is there. But in here I have taken main scale division is greater than vernier scale. Therefore, 10th division is coincide with 9th division. Therefore, 1 VSD is equal to 9 by 10 MSD. Therefore, this becomes 0.9 MSD. 1 vernier scale is equal to 0.9 MSD. This becomes, here this is 1 division. This is 1 millimeter. This one is 0.9 millimeter. This is nothing but least count or error, least count. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 main scale division, that in but 1 main scale division into 1 vernier scale division. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 main scale division is nothing but 1 millimeter. 1 vernier scale is equal to 0.9 millimeter. This becomes 0.1 millimeter. Therefore, this becomes 0.01 centimeter. Therefore, this length means 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division is nothing but least count. When these two zeros are coincide, this first division, this is 1 main scale division and this is 1 vernier scale division, 1 main scale division, 1 vernier scale division, this is least count. But this length is, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4 like this. Therefore, 2 times of least count. This is 3 times of least count. And here is the 4 times of least count, this length. Therefore, here this length goes on increasing. Finally, it coincides with one of the main scale division. Therefore, this division is first division. Therefore, here 0.1 centimeter into 1. And this gap is nothing but 2 into least count. This gap is 3 into least count. And this one is, this gap is nothing but 4 into least count. Like that, we can find out the least count of this vernier calipers. Therefore, least count of vernier calipers 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. If main scale division is greater than vernier scale division, here least count will be positive. If vernier scale division is greater than main scale division, here we can get a least count is negative. Like that, we can find out a least count of vernier calipers. See, in this I taken 9th division coincides with 10th division coincides with 9th. General notation, V vernier scale divisions is equal to M main scale divisions. Therefore, 1 vernier scale division is equal to M by V into main scale divisions. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 MSD minus what is 1 VSD? M by V into MST. Therefore, least count is equal to, here MST common, this becomes V minus M by V into MST. Therefore, if any problem, for example, 16 divisions of vernier scale coincides with 20 divisions of main scale, or 20 divisions of vernier scale is coincide with 24 divisions of main scale. If that is given, we can directly find out the least count. V is nothing but vernier scale, number of vernier scale divisions is equal to number of main scale division into one main scale division is nothing but least count. Like that, we can find out the least count using this vernier calipers. See here. Here in this vernier calipers, there are one error is there, that is nothing but zero error. Zero error means this is the main scale and this one is vernier scale. Zero mark of the vernier scale is coincide with the zero mark of the main vernier scale. Main scale 0 and vernier means when these lower jaws are in contact, zero mark of the main scale exactly coincide with the zero mark of the vernier scale. This is nothing but no zero error. No zero error. In some vernier calipers, this is the zero mark of the main scale. This is vernier scale. This is the zero mark of the vernier scale. If the zero mark of the vernier scale to the right of the main scale, then this is nothing but a positive zero error. This zero error is positive. What is the error? For example, here is fourth division. Fourth division or nth division. This is nth division, I think. Nth division of vernier scale coincides with any division of the main scale, then zero error is equal to this n into least count. N into least count. Therefore, this is positive zero error. Next one, see here, zero error, no zero error means main scale 0 is coincide with vernier scale 0. In this case, no zero error. Zero mark of the vernier scale is to the right of the main scale, then this type of error is nothing but a positive zero error. Therefore, positive zero error, here we can measure what amount of positive zero error here. That zero error is equal to plus E means positive. Here, in this 10 divisions of vernier scale, any division, that is for example nth division, is coincides with any division of the main scale. Whatever that division is coincide, that is taken as n into least count. This is the positive error. In final correction, we have to subtract this error. This is a positive zero error. Next one. This is the main scale. This is vernier scale. Here is main scale 0. Here is vernier scale 0. If vernier 0 is to the left of the main scale, this type of error is nothing but a negative zero error. Negative zero error. How can we find out negative zero error? Negative 0 is equal to, yes, symbol negative minus. For example, this is the nth division. Coincide with any division. In this case, zero error is equal. For example, total vernier scale divisions is capital N. Nth division is coinciding, n minus n into least count. So, for a negative zero error, somewhat different this one. Zero error is equal to minus. N is nothing but total number of divisions on vernier scale. N is nth division of vernier scale coincide with any division of the main scale. For example, in a given vernier scale, total number of divisions are 10. If 7th division is coincide with any division of the main scale, in that case, zero error is equal to 10 minus 7. This is minus 3 into least count. Minus 3 into least count. This is nothing but negative zero error. correction is positive. Next, this is about zero error. Okay, how can we take the reading of this vernier calipers? Very, very important. This is the main scale. For example, this one is 3 centimeter. It is 3.1 centimeter. This is the gap. When an object is placed in between the jars, this is a gap between two jars that we have to measure here. This is the zero mark of the vernier scale. Zero mark of the vernier scale. Therefore, here reading is equal to main scale reading plus VSR, vernier scale reading. Main scale reading plus vernier scale reading. This becomes, in this case, what is the main scale reading? Zero mark of the vernier scale just crosses the 3 centimeter mark of the main scale. Therefore, this becomes 3 centimeter plus. But this is the gap is there now. That gap is nothing but, for example, here is a 6th division is coincide with any division of the main scale. In that scale, vernier scale reading is equal to n into LC. What is n? Nth division of vernier scale coincides with any division of the main scale. Then this gap will be this one. Therefore, here nth division, for example, 6 into least count 0.01 centimeter. This is answer. Therefore, here VSR is equal to n into LC. Therefore, VSR is equal to n into LC. This is vernier scale reading. First, main scale reading. Main scale reading you have to consider zero mark of the vernier scale crosses which division of the main scale. If it crosses 3, you have to take 3. If it crosses 3.1, you have to take 3.1. But it is not exactly coincide. This is a gap. That gap will be given by vernier scale reading. That vernier scale reading is equal to n into LC. N is nth division coincides with any division of the main scale and it is least count. This becomes VSR. This is the reading, measured reading, and corrected reading is equal to measured reading minus zero error. If it is a positive zero error, correction is negative. Negative zero error, here is a minus. Therefore, for example, correct reading is equal to measured reading minus zero error. If it is a positive error, here is plus. Therefore, here minus. Correct reading is equal to measured reading. Negative error is negative. Therefore, minus into minus plus. Therefore, for negative error, correction is positive. For positive error, correction is negative. Like this, we can measure any length using vernier calipers. See here. From general scale, we can measure up to 0.1 centimeter. Vernier scale 0.01 centimeter. This becomes 0. Using screw gauge, we can measure L is equal to 0.001 centimeter. This becomes more resolution, less correction or less error. Therefore, by using screw gauge, we can measure any measurement accurately than vernier calipers. Here, in this vernier calipers, these two are called as threads, and this is nothing but a spindle, and this one is a circular cap. Here are also two scales. This is main scale. This one is circular scale. Here, this is one line is drawn on the main scale. This line is nothing but reference line or index line. Whenever this circular cap is rotated, this spindle advances. When it is rotated in anti-clockwise direction, the spindle moves backwards. This is the pitch scale or main scale, and this one is circular scale. First, you have to find out, when screw gauge is given, what is the pitch of that screw gauge. Pitch is equal to, this is the circular cap. When circular cap is rotated n number of times, in that case, distance moved by the spindle by number of rotations. For example, it is rotated only one rotation. Distance mode is 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter by 1, that is pitch is equal to 1 millimeter. Least count. Least count is equal to pitch by number of divisions on circular scale. For example, here pitch 1 millimeter. Number of divisions on circular scale 50, 1 millimeter by 50. If it is another screw gauge, 100 divisions, therefore 1 millimeter by 100. Like that we can find out least count is equal to pitch by number of divisions on circular scale. This is the least count. Next, like vernier scale, here also zero error, no zero error, positive zero error and negative zero error. For example, this is the main scale and this one is circular scale. This is the reference line. Here, zero mark of the circular scale exactly coincide with the reference line. In this case, this is nothing but no zero error. See here. This is the index line. And this index line coincide with fifth division of the circular scale. If the zero of the circular scale below the index line, this is nothing but positive zero error. Therefore, positive zero error plus into it coincides with one division, that is a circular scale reading or circular coinciding circular scale division into least count. Therefore, in this case, for example, this is fifth division, fifth into least count is 0.01001 centimeter. Therefore, our coinciding division. Therefore, positive zero error is nothing but coinciding division into least count. Here, zero mark of the circular scale is lower than the reference line. It is positive zero error, means actual reading is less than the actual measured reading is less than actual reading, more than the actual reading. That is the reason why we have to subtract this zero error, positive zero. Here, whatever the reading is measured, this reading is more than the actual reading. That is the reason we have to correct or subtract this error from measured reading. This is nothing but a positive zero error. When zero mark is below the index line, this is a positive zero error. Therefore, coinciding division of circular scale into least count. Next one. Here also, this is the main scale. This is a circular scale. Here is the index line. Zero mark of the circular scale is above the index line. For example, it coincides with 45th division. If zero mark is above the index line, this error is nothing but negative zero error. Therefore, this negative zero error is equal to negative of, here we have to write down number of divisions on circular scale minus coinciding division into least count. Therefore, zero error is equal to negative of, here number of divisions I am taking, for example 100 minus coinciding into this 45, 100 minus 45 into least count. This becomes minus 55 into least count. Therefore, error is negative here, correction is positive. Therefore, whatever the measurement is taken here, this measurement is less than the actual reading. That is the reason why we have to add this negative zero error to the measured value. Therefore, zero mark is above and it is negative zero. Below, positive zero. In positive zero error, that is equal to coinciding division into least count. But here, number of divisions minus coinciding division, or we can directly find how many divisions are in for this index line. See, for example, here is 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines are there. If you count like this, we can find out that one also. Therefore, this is negative 0 error. Okay, how can we take the reading of the screw gauge? But whereas in vernier calipers, reading is equal to main scale reading into circular scale reading. Here also, reading is equal to main scale reading plus circular scale reading into least count. Circular scale reading into least count. For example, when this one is rotated by placing an object here, this is the main scale. See, this is 0, 1, 2, this is 3 like this. Here, this one is 3 millimeter. Here is the circular scale. At that end of the circular scale, one division of the main scale is clearly appearing, that is third division. This is about 3 millimeter. Therefore, main scale reading is equal to 3 millimeter plus, in this case, for example, it coincides with the 38th division of the circular scale. Therefore, circular scale reading is 30 into least count. Like that, we can find out the reading. After finding the reading, correct reading, if it is a positive error, you have to subtract that one. If it is a negative error, you have to add to the measured reading, that gives the correct reading. Therefore, this is about screw gauge. In this very important one, positive 0 error, negative 0 error, and how we take the reading of the reading by using this screw gauge. Therefore, main scale reading plus circular scale reading or circular scale coinciding division into least count. This is about the experiments. Okay, with this we have finished units and dimensions in 3 parts. First part, it is dimensional analysis. Second part, errors, and third part is experiment. Okay, thank you.
We are moving to the problem section of vernier calipers and screw gauge. See here, this is the first problem on vernier calipers. Nth division of main scale coincides with the n plus 1th division of vernier scale. Given one main scale division is equal to A units, the least count of the vernier is equal to, so nth division of main scale. See here, n main scale divisions is equal to n plus 1 vernier scale divisions. Therefore, 1 VSD is equal to n by n plus 1 MSD. Here, least count of vernier calipers is equal to 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. This becomes 1 MSD minus 1 VSD is n by n plus 1 MSD. Therefore, least count is equal to, here MSD common, it becomes 1 minus n by n plus 1 into MSD. Therefore, least count is equal to n plus 1 minus n. Therefore, 1 by n plus 1 MSD. But here 1 MSD is given as A. Therefore, A by n plus 1. This is the answer, A by n plus 1. See, we can directly write down least count is equal to V minus M by V into MSD. Here V is number of vernier scale divisions, number of main scale divisions by vernier scale divisions into 1 main scale division. See here, the diameter of cylinder is measured using a vernier calipers with no zero error. It is found that 0 of the vernier scale lies between 5.10 centimeter and 5.15 centimeter of the main scale. The vernier scale has 50 divisions equivalent to 2.45 centimeter. The 24th division of vernier scale exactly coincides with one of the main scale divisions. The diameter of the cylinder is, see here, 0 of the vernier scale is in between 5.10 to 5.15. Therefore, 1 MSD is equal to 5.15 minus 5.10. This becomes 0.05 centimeter. 50 divisions of vernier scale, 50 VSD is equal to 2.45 centimeter. Therefore, 1 VSD is equal to 2.45 by 50 centimeter. That becomes 0.049 centimeter. Now, least count is equal to 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 MSD, 0.05 minus 0.049. This becomes 0.001 centimeter. Now, reading of vernier calipers, reading is equal to main scale reading plus n into least count. Main scale reading means here 0 of the vernier scale in between 5.1 to 5.15. Therefore, here 0 crosses 5.10. Therefore, main scale reading is 5.10. Here n means nth division of vernier scale coincide with any division of the main scale. That is 24th division is coincide. Therefore, here is 24 and least count is 0.001. This becomes total answer 5.124 centimeters. This is the reading or diameter. Next, in an experiment, the angles are required to be measured using an instrument. 29 divisions of the main scale exactly coincide with 30 divisions of vernier scale. If the smallest division of main scale is half a degree, then the least count of the instrument. See here, least count is equal to V minus M by V into MST. Therefore, least count is equal to, here V 29 divisions of main scale coincide with 30 divisions of vernier. 30 minus 29 by 30 into 0.5 degree, this becomes 1 by 2 degree. Therefore, least count is equal to 30 minus 29, 1 by 30 into 1 by 2, this becomes 1 by 60 degrees. Therefore, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes by 60. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 minute. Therefore, answer is A. See here. Consider the following data. 10 MSDs is equal to 1 centimeter. Means 1 MSD is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. This becomes 0.1 centimeter. Another one is given as 10 VSD is equal to 9 MSD. Therefore, 1 VSD is equal to 9 by 10 MSD. Therefore, least count is equal to 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. This becomes 1 MSD minus 1 VSD is 9 by 10 MSD. This becomes 1 minus 9 by 10 into MSD. This becomes 1 by 10. Here is 0.1. This becomes 0.01. See here. Here 0.01 centimeter. This is least count. Next, 0 of the vernier scale is to the right of the 0 marking of the main scale with 6 VSDs coinciding with MSDs, and the actual reading for the length of the measurement is 4.3 centimeter with 2 VSDs coinciding with main scale graduations. Estimate the length. See here, when 0 of the vernier scale is to the right of the main scale, the error is positive here. Therefore, 0 error is equal to positive, that is n into least count. This becomes plus 6 VSD. 6 into least count is 0.01. This becomes plus 0.06 centimeter. When 0 error is positive, you have to subtract this error from the final answer. Therefore, here reading is equal to MSR, main scale reading, plus number of divisions of vernier scale coincide with the main scale into least count. This becomes main scale reading is 4.3. Now vernier coincidence is 2 into 0.01. This becomes 4.32 centimeter. But final reading is equal to 4.32. Error is positive, therefore correction is negative, minus 0.06. This becomes 4.4. Here 4.26 centimeters. Next, in complete rotation, spindle of the screw gauge advances by 1 by 2 millimeter. There are 50 divisions on circular scale. The main scale has 1 by 2 millimeter marks. If a wire is put between the jaws, 3 main scale divisions are clearly visible and 20 divisions of circular scale coincide with the reference line. Find the diameter of the wire in correct significant figures. See here, first, pitch of the screw gauge is equal to distance by number of rotations. Here one complete rotation 1 by 2 millimeter. This becomes 1 by 2 by 1, that is 1 by 2 millimeter. This becomes 0.5 millimeters. Least count is equal to pitch divided by number of divisions on circular scale. This is 0.5 by 50. This becomes 0.01 millimeter. This is least count. Now reading is equal to main scale reading plus circular scale reading into least count. Main scale reading is, the main scale has 1 by 2 millimeter marks. If a wire is put between jaws, 3 main scale divisions, where each division is 1 by 2, therefore 3 main scale, 3 into 1 by 2 millimeter plus circular scale reading is 20 into least count is 0.01 millimeters. This becomes 1.5 millimeters plus 0.2 millimeters. Therefore, final answer is 1.70 millimeters. Next, Here also two full turns of the circular scale of the screw gauge covers a distance of 1 millimeter on its main scale. Therefore, here pitch is equal to distance is 1 millimeter, number of rotations 2, therefore 1 by 2 millimeter, this becomes 0.5 millimeter. Least count is equal to 0.5 millimeters by number of number of divisions on circular scale 50, this becomes 0.01 millimeters. Here screw gauge has zero error, negative zero error. While measuring the diameter of thin wire, a student notes the main scale reading has 3 millimeter and the number of circular scale divisions in the line with the main scale as 35. What is the diameter? Our diameter DR reading is equal to main scale reading plus circular scale reading into least count. Here error is negative, therefore correction is positive. This becomes main scale reading is 3 millimeter, circular scale is 35 into 0.01 millimeter plus 0.03 millimeter. This becomes D is equal to 3.38 millimeters. Next one. A student measured the diameter of small steel ball using screw gauge of least count. Least count is given here. Least count is equal to 0.001 centimeter. And the main scale reading is 5 millimeter. Main scale reading is 5 millimeter. Therefore, 0.5 centimeters. Here negative zero error is given. The correct diameter D is equal to MSR plus CS into LC. Error is negative, therefore correction is positive. D is equal to MSR 0.5 centimeter. Circular scale is 25. Least count is 0.001 centimeter plus 0.004 centimeter. This becomes D is equal to 3.38 centimeters. Next, so this becomes D is equal to not 3.38, this becomes 0.529. Here 0. Therefore, D is equal to 0.529 centimeters. This is somewhat different one. There are two vernier calipers, both of which have 1 centimeter divided into 10 equal divisions on the main scale. The vernier scale of one of the caliper C1 has 10 equal divisions that corresponding to 9 main scale divisions. The vernier scale of other caliper C2 has 10 equal divisions that corresponding to 11 main scale divisions. The reading of the two calipers are shown in the figure. the measured values in caliper C1 and C2. See here. Here for C1 and C2, one main scale division is equal to 1 centimeter divided 10 equal, means 1 by 10. This becomes 0.1 centimeter. For C1, first calipers, here least count is equal to V minus M by V into MST. Least count is equal to V is given as first scale 10 equal division corresponding to 9 main scale division. This is 10 minus 9 by 10 into 0.1 centimeter. This becomes 10 minus 9, 1 by 10, 0.01 centimeter. Its reading R1 is equal to MSR plus N into LC. So here main scale reading, 0 of the vernier scale crosses main scale. This is 2.5, 6, 7, 8, 2.8. 2.8 plus vernier coincidence, exactly which one coincide? This fifth one, sixth one, seventh one is coincide. Therefore 7 into 0.01, this becomes 2.87 centimeter. Now for C2, least count is equal to V minus M by V into MST. Here 10 equal divisions that corresponding to 11 main scale division. Therefore 10 minus 11 by 10 into 1 MST, 0.1 for both the scales. Therefore this becomes minus 1 by 10 into 0.1, therefore minus 0.01 centimeter. So here for a first scale, that is 0 plus 0.01, here minus 0.01. Therefore while taking the readings, here R2 is equal to MSR plus N into LC. Therefore R2 is equal to MSR. Here also vernier 0 is crosses 2.8 plus, here which division coincide with the main scale? 5th, 6th, 7th one. 7th is coincide, but we should not take 7 here. Why? Because it is negative error. Therefore 10 minus 7, number of divisions on vernier scale 10. Therefore this becomes 10 minus 7 into least count 0.01. This becomes 2.8 plus 3 into 0.01. This becomes 2.83 centimeters. This is the difference between here are the two different scales. Generally vernier scale, main scale divisions are greater than vernier scale division. In that case least count is positive. If any scale is given like that, vernier scale divisions is greater than main scale divisions, in that case least count is negative. When least count is negative, the reading, final reading is main scale reading plus N into LC, where N is the nth division of vernier scale coincide with the main scale. For example, your 7th division is coincide, does not take at 7 here. Therefore number of divisions 7 at 10, therefore 10 minus 7, 3. Therefore 2.83 centimeter. See, with this we completed third part also. Therefore our revision course for mains and NEET, we completed the first chapter, units and dimensions, and first video is total concepts of the 3 topics: dimension analysis, errors and experiments. So with this we completed.